Avoid this sneaky food that finds its way into 30 to 70% of the average American diet and leads to weight gain, gut pain, and prolonged fat storage. Hi, if you're new to this channel, I'm Dr. K or Dr. Kareem Samori, and I'm here to help you optimize your health so you too can reach your full genetic potential. Let's get started. I bet you're wondering what the sneaky fruit is. It's corn. A lot of people think about it as a vegetable, but it's actually a fruit, right? Because it actually fruits and has kernels that come off. On any note, with this being said, corn finds its way into cornstarch, finds its way into corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, finds its way, corn is just eating it plain, which is very difficult to digest for most of us. This is probably a good indicator we shouldn't be having so much. This is all around funding. This is all around finances, why the American diet has so much. We consume more corn by far than any other country in the world. In fact, we consume more corn than the entire European Union combined. China's second to us, and they're not even close. It's wild how much corn we're consuming. And then tortillas, cereals, corn's in all of it. And then what do? We feed our animals with corn feed, and then we consume the animals. So it's just more and more and more corn. The average American diet consists of 30 to 70% of our foods being affected directly or indirectly by corn. This is too much. Imagine if I said to you, eat just into 70%, 7 out of 10 things that you eat should be apples. You'd be like, well, that's too many apples. That's a lot of sugar for my body. 7 out of 10 things you eat should be strawberries. That's too much. 7 out of 10 things should be oranges. It's too much. We're not meant to eat just one food, especially when it comes to corn. Just because of mass farming practices, we're doing this. Then you consider things from like xenoestrogenic effects of having pesticides and herbicides on the food and phytoestrogens of the plants themselves and what they're producing. You say, well, no wonder we're throwing off the hormonal balance in America. No wonder we're seeing men become effeminized, turn towards women, and develop man boobs and have lower testosterone levels. No wonder we're seeing women become masculinized, where they're developing more arm hair and armpit hair and leg hair and body hair and facial hair. It's not normal. It's not meant to be this way. We're throwing off our hormonal balance, and there's certain very standard American practices that are doing it more than anywhere else in the world. Eating a ton of corn is a sneaky way of throwing all that stuff off and leading towards more weight gain, more fat storage, and more gut pain. I sure hope you find this helpful. Take a look at your ingredient panel and start eating intentionally. I love you. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And by the way, if you don't know your body type yet, go to getbodytype.com and you'll start to figure out which foods are acting as poisonous foods that are otherwise so-called health foods, and which foods are actually acting as personal superfoods so that you can know to eat more of them. Thank you. Bye-bye.